Hi, welcome. I'm back on your invitation. Blessings in the name of truth. One more truth. And that truth is, the topic about that truth is, if any Muslim proves Quran 48:2 is true, I have a reward of 10,000 US dollars for him, for her. Any Muslim woman, any Muslim man who may prove that Quran 48:2 is a true verse, I'll give 10,000 US dollars to him, to her. What is this verse? Allah is saying something to Muhammad, that Muhammad, ask forgiveness of your past, present and future sins. In other words, Allah is saying Muhammad is a continuous sinner. His sins are endless. His whole life is on the basis of past, present and future sins. For the last many years, I'm asking these questions to Muslims, that I want to know about those sins. And believe me, Muslims, they don't want to memorize this verse, they don't want to answer this verse. And what they are doing, now they are changing the translation of this verse by adding words, by changing the meaning. Now they are translating this verse that, oh, actually Allah is saying to Muhammad that ask forgiveness of the sins of your community. I wonder there is no word community in Arabic Quran. How they add such words and fabricate Quran. So my challenge is not for Christians, not for Jews, not for Sikhs, not for Hindus, not for atheists, not for agnostics, because I know they can write 100 sins of Muhammad in minutes. My challenge is for Muslims to write in clean writing with 3 titles, past, present and future, and write down 10 sins each for the past, 10 for the present, 10 for the future, just to prove that this verse is true. I like Allah. At some places in Quran, Allah really spoke some truth. And that is one of the truth of Allah, that is exposing and telling that Muhammad is a continuous sinner. So I invite Muslims to please write down and prove this verse true. That is very important. That is very serious issue. If any Muslims feels that this is any kind of insult or blasphemy, they may forget about it, because Allah is saying this. So if they think about that in that way, Allah is doing that insult. Allah is doing that blasphemy, not me, not you. So I want any Muslim dare to write those sins to prove this verse, Quran 48, chapter 48, verse 2, to be true. And if that Muslim fails, I have a solution for that Muslim. First of all, I believe I'm not asking about $1 million, I'm not asking about $1 billion. I'm just asking that a reward of 10,000 US dollars, that which I can give. So if any Muslim dare to write, he can take that 10,000 US dollars. But if he fails, I have a solution for that Muslim. Within Quran, there is one straight path. There is one person within Quran, in Quran 19:19, chapter 19, verse 19. That person is called holy, pure, sinless, faultless. I will invite those Muslims that they have option to come to that person. And the name of that person is Jesus. In Quran, only one person is called pure, holy, faultless, sinless. So you have a choice. Come to the straight path. Come to him who said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. I can give you one example. You have two ways in your life, and you want to know which is a truth, a true way which leads to paradise, which leads to the kingdom of God. And there are two persons, one is dead and one is alive. To whom you will ask the way? Definitely to the one who is alive, who is holy, who is pure, who is sinless, who is faultless. Not to that person who is dead, who is not able to read, who is not able to write, who is not able to speak. He cannot tell you the way. So I will invite you to come to that solution. Blessings in the name of truth.